Hello, my name is Bob, and I'm here to show you how to create your own centerpiece made out of roses. Me and bunchesdirect.com. Okay, you can do it yourself, believe it or not, and I'm going to show you how. It's not that hard, okay? So first of all, you're going to order the flowers from bunchesdirect.com, of course. Now, when you receive them, they'll be in a box. Now, the first thing you must do is take them out, cut them, put them in water, because they've been out for a few hours. So they're going to be thirsty. So we call it rehydrating them. Now, okay, for instance, the roses. This is how they come, in a bunch, right? Take off the paper. Cut the top part here, and you don't have to be like you're very delicate, because flowers aren't that delicate. Just be firm and gentle with them. That'll work. Okay. What you have to do is take off these bottom petals and the thorns. Anything that goes below the water line must be taken off, because that's going to rot. Of course, they're not going to be in that water that long anyway. And you must cut them with a sharp knife or with a pair of clippers. Very fast. Put them in water immediately. Now, at this point, if you want, you can take off the guard petals. That's the out petals, the outside petals. Because as you can see, there's a little brown in there. They've been ripped a little bit. That's why they're called guard petals. Got it. All right. So, let's get to the centerpiece here. Now, this is going to be a rose centerpiece. I'm using all white roses here. And we're going to make it a tall centerpiece for one of those large round tables, people sitting around. And don't worry about it being too tall, because people can see around and over it. So it's going to be this tall, and it'll be spread out. And because there's nothing worse than seeing this little short, dinky little centerpiece. Might as well forget about it. What we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to put some greens in here, just as a base. And I think I am going to use, I think I'm going to use a few sorrel leaves here at the bottom. Now, also, I might mention that this is also warm water again. And here I'm going to put the solution in just a little bit. It keeps the water clean. And that's what the flowers want, is good, clean water. And remind me of the arrangement that I made many years ago for Elizabeth Taylor. No, I'm not kidding you, I did. It was her birthday. And she has mauve eyes, I believe, and we happen to have some mauve roses. Anyway, this is your base. Just going to put this in here now, so this will move. Now I'm going to put a little bit of what we call tiki in the bottom here. We're going to add more later, but for now we're just making this the base so it will hold our flowers in place. Okay. Now, length. The basic rule is this. Now, if you have to have the flowers at least 1.5 times the height of the vase, or I can go higher than that, but that's the minimum. First of all, we're going to take off the guard petals, which of course we've already done. And we're going to, and you measure it. Okay? For this centerpiece, we're going to keep it about that height. See? And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put fiber. Sometimes they need a little encouragement to get in there. See, that one was too tall. So don't be afraid to take it up, recut it. Simple as that. Now, this is our top. This is what the top. Now, when you're making this, think of it as a dome or an umbrella. Actually, put that picture in your mind. Here we go. You see, this is our first layer now. Now, we're going to put, well, these are the two roses in here. And of course, this won't take you as much time as I'm taking with this right now. And these are going to be a little lower. And you can keep adjusting. Now you see I've been doing this for 40 odd years, so sometimes I forget and go a little fast. But of course we have a website which you can go into and get written instructions. But it's always nice to see it done visually. It has more of an impact. And basically what you're doing is you're putting it between. See, you put 4 here, or 5, and then you put the next row in between, like so. And then you're going to be adjusting them as you put them in. So what have we got? Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 10. So as I was once told that I should be a hairdresser because I print too much when I make an arrangement. But you know, you see it a certain way and you want to keep it that way. So there we go. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And you keep turning it. Keep turning it around till, there we go. Try using the right side of it right there, Bob. It helps a little more. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. See, we have 12 here. Now, you could do this with 12 if you want. But you know what? I want it fuller. So, I'm going to put another row there to make it fuller. Why? Because it'll look better. Now you see, doing this on your own is going to save you money. And with flowers, it's the best way of saving money. Why not? Wherever you can save. But still, not sacrifice quality. Because these flowers are fresh, right straight from the grower. You know, and I've taken, sometimes you'll see, okay, there's a little bit. Let's take some of the outer, and don't be afraid to take the outer petals off, because there's tons of petals in there. And then, I'm going to turn it again, because, see, this is going to be seen from all the way around. So it's going to look the same on each side. So what do we got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 16, and it's usually 18 that makes a nice round arrangement. And so on and so forth.